What's up, y'all? Welcome to another review by Ryan. As I've said in the last couple of reactions, sorry for the delay, but here we are. So it's time for episode 5 of Rising of the Shield Hero, and where we left off at was a interesting set of circumstances here. So they have decided to go directly into harm's way to try to wipe out the Spirit Tortoise once and for all. We got a little bit of backstory with Felicia, and we have our team assembled for our entry into the belly of the beast. So with that said, one quick thing I wanted to say before I start the reaction. I'm not going to show the week 4 thing because by the time I made this video, we've already moved into week 5, so the ratings have changed already. And I'll see what those ratings look like later. But in the week 4 ratings from many of the major anime review sites, and including Anime Corner, which is one that I tend to use a lot, we noticed a very alarming thing, and that's that The Rising of the Shield Hero Season 2 is not doing really good in the reviews for understandable reasons and for reasons that I've mentioned throughout the season so far. And for reasons that really aren't the show's fault. It's just when you resolve a major plot point and then you announce 2 more seasons, and then the first part of your second season is pretty much following a pretty traditional storyline with not too much magic with it. You get what you get. And the most exciting thing actually happened at the end of the last episode, in which our girl Glass has shown back up along with our team of 3 that was trying to disguise themselves. So definitely interested to see where we go from here. So let's go ahead and kick this episode off. This is episode 5, titled Ost Hourai. So let's go ahead and kick this off in 3, 2, 1. Oh. Oh boy. Why did you? We're pretty bad. Good old Lark. I miss that dude. Well, that's phenomenal. Great to know. Okay. So we're all on the same page here, not here to kill. I actually really do like them, so it's cool that they're not here to try to kill someone. And I really like Glass, FY. Really do like her. Also, while this is going on. So despite how menial this entire first part of the season has been, it's actually a pretty serious thing this man is trying to do. So until you backstab me, shit. Look, at least he's serious about it. Damn, I would love to have them on our side though, especially Glass, man. Yo, it's actually the most excited I've been so far this season. Outside of the first episode, of course. Absolutely nothing. But it's cool. I barely felt any attachment to their loss. That's the bad thing. Glad I'm not the only one that's just sitting here thinking about Glass for more reasons than one. Oh boy. Mm. Oh. Yeah, and as a familiar, you truly wouldn't have realized until you went into this capacity. Also, I guess the way she's acting now has calmed my concerns. In the last episode, I was saying about her, it looks like she legitimately did not know things and is gradually getting them back. So, I just don't think it's going to be this. Oh, yeah, never that easy. Yo. Oh, okay. The hell would we say hello to you for? I'm already over you. Yep. Yep. Like I said, I knew it was never going to be that easy. It's probably one of those cases where they have to purge them all at once. Yeah, none of us do. We definitely agree with you, Philo. Yeah. The world. Oh my goodness. Oh. All right. Oh my goodness. I need the CGI to be worked on, but oh goodness. Here we go. How many of y'all got left at this point? About half y'all got wiped out in the last fight. And what is... I mean, there was only other... Where else were we going to have to go? Obviously, we're going to go here. I don't even know. Yeah. 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 I mean, okay, so while that means that I wasn't 100% right, I was partially right in believing that she was tied to everything, like, and was more than just a familiar. So, and there were certain things with how she was remembering things and how powers were coming back in that made it very clear that she was more than just a familiar. So, this makes sense. I don't really care too much about him as a antagonist here at all. Like, I feel no emotions from him. But I am glad to see, my other three back. They definitely bring me great excitement, especially Glass. So, but we'll see how all this plays out, I guess. Racing to Catch Up, episode 6. All right, so opinions of that episode is I do feel that the show is slowly getting back to the point of being interesting. It's just been slow. Again, y'all saw how excited I was in the very first episode of the second season. It was just stoked when the show returned. And definitely have had excitement here and there throughout. But I definitely started to understand the community's concerns that the magic of the Rising of the Shield Hero definitely seems to have just been completely gone now. And even in parts of this episode, the most interesting parts was our great gang of 3 from the first season. So I feel zero attachment to any soldiers dying because I didn't really get a grand opportunity to truly get attached to them. I'm not even really 100% sure how I feel about Austin, like what's going to happen to her. Obviously, I do feel that we definitely got some more bread and butter to the plot this episode, so that was definitely good. But it's just that emotion that us as a community were kind of put in that spot of being really supportive of Nafumi from the very first episode. We were given a really good premise to start with. We could all rally behind him in his struggle with what happened in that first season. In this situation, obviously at this point in time, they want us to rally around Austin, understanding the struggles that she's probably feeling, especially the fact that she's not a familiar, but is actually the core itself, and of the decisions that she's made and everything that's led to this point. But I think because of the fact that this has been such a traditional route that they chose to go with this story, and nothing overly magical has happened leading up to this point, and there's not a lot of big dynamics outside of our cast that's kind of holding all the way to the show from season 1. You put all those things together, and I just come to an understanding that we're not going to feel that bond that we felt in the first season, and that's definitely my opinion as we go into as we prepare for the halfway mark next week. I think it's 12 or 13 episodes this season. I'm not 100% sure. So, but putting that aside, I said this every episode. I'm still enjoying the show for what it's presenting and for what it's worth. Is it in my top 3 or top 5 of the season at this stage in the game? No, it is not. But I think we're now about to really start getting into the real deep stuff, especially with Austin, especially with the fact that, she is the core itself. And I definitely feel that we were given a lot more plot to work with now. So very happy about that. And we'll see how it all plays out when the next episode comes out. So that's it. That was my reaction. I hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you do want to see more of my content, please like and subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon if you want to be notified when new videos become available. So that's it. Thanks for watching the reaction, guys. I hope you take care, and I'll see you in the next episode of The Rising of the Shield Hero Season 2. Till then, catch you later.